Crew boarding started.
Welcome one and all to another stream with your favorite simmer, West Simmer. Here we're at Maui, going to Honolulu. Hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy this stream. Let's get started. This is a real world flight, a Hawaiian Airlines Flight 109. So let's get in the cockpit and start this baby up, shall we? All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to our flight details, and we're gonna go to sim brief. We'll load that plan in. We're good to go on that. Let's go to the overhead, and let's go ahead and turn some things on. Battery 1, battery 2 are coming on. Okay, so battery 1 and 2 is on, and we'll go to external power. Turn that on. We'll bring the systems up and running, alive. There we go. We got all the systems up and running. Let's go ahead and turn on our ADIRS to navigation mode. Keep cap pers to on, and crew supplies coming on. Next thing, we want to turn on our fuel pumps. We'll turn them all on. We are boarding the airplane right now, so we'll put seatbelts to auto, no smoking to auto, and we'll arm our emergency exit lights as well. We will also
Your crew has boarded.
put on the APU.
Passengers boarding started.
We'll wait a couple seconds, and then we'll start the APU. Okay, we'll click on that and start the APU up. I am flying with my rudder pedals today, so I'm a little new to it, so it's going to be a little bit different. Not used to rudder pedals. Alright, we are good to go on that. Let's go to our electronic flight bag, and we're going to go to ground. Or not ground, I'm sorry, payload. We're going to go ahead and put sim brief. We'll input that into our payload. We'll apply the load. We'll do instant. And there we go. Now we have a live gross weight of 74,468. So 74,468. We'll input that. We'll sync our live weather data. We'll go ahead and calculate that. And there is our flex temp of 48 degrees Celsius with V1 132, VR 134, and a V2 speed of 138. So our takeoff speed is going to be 132 knots for today. All right, we'll go ahead and send that to the FMG. All right, that is sent to the, yeah, I don't know why my, my, what do you call it, just retracted, my jetway. All right, now let's go to our, actually that's it. we're good. All right, so let's go to our panel down here. We're gonna turn on some things. We'll turn on our WPS. We'll turn that on, all weather to on. We'll bring that up. Floodlights can stay off for now. And then we're gonna go to our menu here. Make sure this is on. VHS. It's on standby right now. It's been a while since I used this, but okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and set that to auto. TCAS is going to go to TARNA, TCAS display mode. That's fine. Alternate reporting could go on as well. And then identifier for today, flight is going to be Squawk 1302. So we'll put 1302 for today's squawk code flight. All right, next thing we want to do, we want to come down to the McDo menu, not the FMC. FMC is Boeing. Let's go to here. We'll clear all this information out. We'll go to our NIT page. We'll do our NIT request. This is going to be a short flight today, about 30 minutes in the air. There we go. Flight level is going to be 12,000 feet. We'll go to our wind speeds. We'll do our wind request. We'll wait for that to load. Good to go. And then we'll do our wind request for our descent as well. Good to go. Now let's go to our perf page. We'll confirm data here. And we'll go to our fuel and confirm that as well. Flight plan, we'll go here, and then we'll go to departure. We're going to be on the Maui 5 departure from runway 2. There we go. And no transitions. We'll insert that. And then we'll also we'll clear this information out. Or clear this. And then clear this out. We'll also do our destination airport arrivals, and we will be landing on ILS runway 04 left. Localizer, let's see. Do they not have ILS 04 left? They have RNAV approach. ILS Yankee 04 right. We could do 04 right, which is fine. We'll do that, and we'll be on the Shelly 2. Was that Shelly 1? With a transition of LNY, looks like. LNY transition. We'll go ahead and insert that. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities, which we do. We'll go ahead and clear this. That is not allowed. That's fine. We'll do clear, and then we'll go ahead and clear that. Okay, good to go. All our passengers are boarded. Let's go ahead and put our QNH in for today. We can get our QNH. We'll update that. QNH for this airport is 3009er. So we'll change it to HG 3009er. And we'll make sure both are changed and on the co-pilot seat as well, first officer. Good to go. We'll go ahead and turn our flight directors on. We want to make sure we have all dashes here. The only thing that's up is our altitude, which is going to be 12,000 feet. Short flight today. Cruising altitude. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and turn our beacon lights to on. And then we'll go to GSX and prepare for pushback and departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, good to go. Ready for pushback.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Okay, where do we want to face is the question, which we're taking off 02. So we want to be facing left, nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, we'll go ahead and release our parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Turn our constraints to on as well. Okay, next thing we want to do, we want to go ahead and turn on our block time. And we're going to go ahead and initiate engine number 2 first. It's going to start spooling up right there. Okay, that's starting to spool up. Just go ahead and start engine number 1 as well.
Aloha and welcome aboard. When you're here with us, you're in Hawaii.
Aloha, a e komo mai I ka wa'alele. Ke lele oi me mako, lele pu oi me ko Hawaii.
Here at Hawaiian Airlines, your safety is our #1 priority. Please give us your attention as crew members share important safety information from some of our favorite places throughout our island home.
Please set parking brake.
If you haven't already done so, please fasten your seatbelt. Insert the flathead into the buckle and pull to tighten.
To release, lift the top portion
Waiting
of the
your
buckle
confirmation
and
for a
pull
good
away.
engine start.
Seatbelt should be worn low and tight. If you are seated in the first or business class cabin, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the flat end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. In addition, please attach your shoulder belt for taxi, takeoff, and landing. To do so, place the metal end over the fitting on the buckle and pull the belt.
Okay, we could say we have a good engine start now.
Push the button on the buckle.
It is Hawaiian Airlines policy to keep your seatbelt fastened
Good engine start.
and well-seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
The seatbelt sign is not illuminated. You may leave your seat if necessary.
When you return to your seat, please refasten your seatbelt.
Dory,
8 emergency exits on this aircraft that are marked with an exit sign. 4 doors on the left and 4 doors on the right. Please note that exits on this aircraft utilize this green symbol. This green symbol with arrows indicates the direction to the
Unlocking
exits.
gear.
Locate the 2 exits nearest you using these green symbols. The nearest exit may be in front of or behind you.
This aircraft is equipped with emergency floor lights that lead to all exits. To open exit doors, rotate the handle in the direction of the
Tow truck
arrow and let go.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All exits are equipped with evacuation signs.
Okay, left is clear, right is clear. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off our APU. We'll go ahead and set strobe lights to auto, set wing lights to on. We'll set our nav logos on as well, and we'll go ahead and set our runway turnoff lights to on and taxi to on. Okay, good to go there. We'll also go ahead and set our ground spoilers to arm, and we'll set our auto brakes to max for takeoff. We'll go ahead and set our flaps to 1.
A life vest is located in a compartment beneath, between, or adjacent to your seat.
To remove the life vest from the compartment, pull the red tab. If installed, remove the black elastic band. Remove the life vest from the plastic bag by pulling the plastic tab. Hold the life vest in front of you. Pull the vest over your head.
Okay, flaps are set to 1. Let's go ahead and take off our parking brakes. We'll do a test configuration. We'll click this button. Everything's normal. And we'll go ahead and set our ignition switch to normal mode. Here we go. We'll start rolling. I'm going to attempt to use my rudders. I'm pretty new to this. Give it a little juice. Turning my rudders to the left. Turning my rudders to the right. You said, let's go back to the gate. Why? We'll low. Okay. Put some brakes on the rudder.
Laptops and items of equivalent size must be stowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing. Small personal electronic devices may be used anytime during the flight.
Devices with transmitter features must be placed.
Go and start our turn.
However, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi usage are allowed.
I'm not going back to the gate.
If your electronic device falls under or between your seat, please do not adjust your seat. Ask the flight attendant for assistance.
Start lining up here. You said you're afraid of my piloting? Well, you don't have to be my best friend. Alright, let's come to a complete stop right here. Okay, let's go ahead and check everything. Everything is good to go. Let's go ahead and set our throttle to flex. Flex is set.
On behalf of all of us here at Hawaiian Airlines, thank you very much for choosing to fly with us.
Mahalo nui i kahoana e pele kumimaka.
Little left rudder.
For your flight.
V1 rotating. And we are up and away. Okay, let's go ahead and positive rate of climb gear is coming up. Start making our turn. To the right. Nice bank angle. Okay, let's set our levers to climb mode. Once we pass this S, we can set our flaps to up. It's a little S right here. Flaps coming up. Okay. Autopilot is coming on. Whoa. That is nuts. I just had a... What do you call it? I just had a crash. That's crazy. Holy shit. I appreciate it. Yeah, my mic's pretty good, but I just had a crash right now. So... What the hell? That's my first crash in a long time, actually. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. That is nuts. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have to... Oh, no, I don't want to close that. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. You know why? No issues. I will be right back on it. Let me see. Exit out of this. Quit that. Exit out of that. Exit out of that. OBS. We'll keep that on. I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to exit out of that. I'm going to exit out of this. Exit out of this. And, okay, let's try this one more time, guys. This is some bullshit. You jinxed me, man. You jinxed me. library, Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Beta. Yes, this is more. I think they fixed the crashes on this Sim Beta, Sim Update 3. Hopefully, I don't know. No, I deleted all my scenery for that. I can't, man. I gotta wait till this gets better. All right. Enter beta access code. Okay, good. Don't need that. All right, let's go ahead and minimize that. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to my add-on manager. And I'm going to take off again. Or play the game again. Hopefully it doesn't crash like last time. I'm going to start on the runway because I'm not going through all the pushback procedures again. Because pushback procedures suck. Especially after that. Oh, and I got to change something real quick on here. This is saying NA, so I got to update that. Yeah, the A320 is, yeah, it is what it is. I'm using the A321Neo LR for this flight. This is actually a real world flight. Hawaiian Airlines Flight 109 from Maui to Honolulu. If it crashes again, I quit. An XLR mic? No. It's just a regular old mic. XLR, extra large mic, you talking about? Is that what it stands for? That'd be pretty cool to do some helicopter missions in this game. I've never done them before. He said, you know, best friend. Oh, XLR is an input. Gotcha. What are you doing? Working out right now? Oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and start this again. Pre-flight departure is going to be nope. What is our departure? That is a great question of the day. PHOG for Maui. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and just start on the damn runway because I'm not pushing back again. Runway, what runway are we taking off from? Runway 2. Oh, delete departure. Okay, and we're live. Everything else is good. Flight conditions going ahead, and live weather is on. Air traffic is off. Okay, let's try this one more time. Start flight. Oh. You know, with the X-Plane 12, I've never really used it before, so it'd be a good learning curve for me. X-Plane 12 has generic scenery too. It's just like FSX scenery. You have to download what's known as I forgot the name of them, but it's maps. You got to download to get real scenery in there, and it costs money. It's called Ortho. Got to download Ortho, which I don't have. All right. Back on the freaking runway, so we're gonna go ahead and we're all set up right now. We'll just do our sim brief again. Boom. Do this real quick. Payload. Bam. What's our payload? Weight 52,587. Bam. Sync. Bam. Calculate. Bam. Send it to the FMGS. Bam. Alright. That is done, guys. What is our altimeter setting? 1019er. Altimeter is Alpha 3009er. So we'll set that. Change to HG 3009er. Make sure it's set on the autopilot or the co-pilot side as well. Constraints are turned on. Max brake is set. What else? Ground spoilers are armed. No, I don't pirate. Flight directors are on. Okay. Now let's go down to our good old FMC, or in the Airbus, it's actually called the McDo, the MCDU. Boeing is FMC. Okay, we'll go to FMGC, and then we'll go to our NIT page. We'll do this real quick. All right, see in a little bit. Your IRS and NIT is good to go. Let's go to winds, wind request, turn that on. Next phase for descent, wind request, turn that on as well. And we'll clear that. And we're good to go on that. So we can go to our perf page, confirm our data. Clear. Okay. Flaps are going to be set to 1 today, which I believe they are already set. Flaps are already set to 1, so we don't have to worry about that. Next phase, no, we don't have to worry about that. Fuel, we'll just enter that information in there, click that button, bam, everything is set up for us. And then a NIT, I think a NIT B is already, oh. It's not allowed. That's fine. Flight plan. Let's go to PHOG departure. It's going to be from runway 02. And we're going to be on the Maui 5 departure, I believe. Yes, Maui 5. No transitions. We'll insert that. It says manual there, which is fine. We'll go ahead and clear some stuff out. We'll clear manual out, and then we'll clear our flight plan discontinuity, and then we'll go to PHNL. We'll go to arrivals, and we're arriving on ILS runway ILS Yankee 04 right, and we're going to be on the SHL AE1 approach with a transition of LNY transition. We'll insert that in there. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities for our approach, which we do have a discontinuity. We'll clear that. or clear the manual first, because if we do this, it's not allowed. So we have to clear manual and then clear flight plan discontinuity. And that's it. We are set up, good to go. Takeoff configuration, we'll click that. Everything's normal. All right, parking brake is on. Parking brake is off. Actually, TCAS is in standby, so we'll go to TCAS. We'll set our TCAS to on right now. All weather is on. That is on. Okay, we'll go to VHF, or what is it? ATC, normal, auto. TCAS is normal. We'll set this to our alternate reporting to on, and we're good to go. All right, here we go. We'll go to flex. And I needed to take my parking brakes off. And we'll start our chronos for our time. Using my rudder pedals. Make sure we get lined up straight on the runway. And we're good. V1 rotating. Positive rate of climb gear is coming up. Start our right hand turn. Go to level climb. And we'll bring our flaps to up as well. Flaps are coming up. Using a little bit of right rudder. Oh, you sent me a link? Okay, I'll take a look at it. Got to get used to these rudders. A little bit more right rudder. And I got to go up more. And we'll start our autopilot sequence to on. And that should bring us up. Oh, I forgot to set my speed brakes. Set them to off again. We're going to go to 12,000 feet. Right click that, set it. Oh, look at that. Nothing happened this time. Knock on wood. That was weird. That doesn't usually happen to me. I do want to go to settings, though. I'm going to change one thing. Whoop. Advanced settings. I'm going to change that to 200. Save, resume. Okay. Going through the clouds right now. We're above 10,000 feet, so we'll go ahead and turn off our seatbelt signs. No smoking will be set to auto. Looking good here. Looking good in the neighborhood. Little quick hop from Maui to Honolulu. I'll take a look at your link. I'm watching your video to see what this is. Okay, this is a quick flight, so I have to go ahead and set my hold on 1 second. I already gotta set my descending altitude. Let's go to R. Go to the Fly Studios. Start my descent. Go to my descent page. Let's see, PHNL. Approach ILS 04 Yankee, 04 right Yankee. We'll put that in there. Gotta be at 1,500 feet. Put that in there. 1,500. Got to put our descent data in as well. We could start our descent right about now. We start our descent right now. And we're going to go ahead and set our FMC for approach. So FMC is going to be set to approach. We'll clear all this data out. We'll go to performance. Next phase, approach, QNH. So we got to find a QNH for the next destination. We'll update this. QNH is going to be 3010. So 3010. 3010. Temperature. Temperature is going to be 29 degrees Celsius. Magnetic wind is going to be where are you at, magnetic wind? Oh, I want to make sure it's the right one. Okay, here it is. Magnetic wind is 040 at 12 knots. So 040/12. And then baro is going to be 258. This is going to be our baro for landing. For our minimums. And we'll do a full configuration as well. There we go. We're all set up. A little windy here. And we'll go ahead and turn on our landing lights since we're... Oh, actually this needs to be on. Since we're going down, runway turn-offs can come on. Seatbelts can come on as well. Oh, you're back? Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the X-Plane one. That looks interesting. Who are you talking to? Your best friend? Oh, he's a doctor. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Oh, bodybuilder too. Okay. Set our barometric pressure to 3010. We'll re-verify that. Update. Alpha 3010. Yep. Looks like we have a altitude restriction coming up. There goes Honolulu over here. Okay. Yeah, just mess with it. Let me know how it is. Download the Google Maps. Send me some video or something. Got some tailwind right now, quartering tailwind at 24 knots at 079. Might be a little spicy landing. We'll go ahead and arm our localizer button right here, and that'll bring up our localizer and glide slope. I'm sorry, not arm localizer, but display localizer on here. There's Honolulu. You can see it all the way over here. Go ahead and set our flaps to 1. Go ahead and arm our ground spoilers and set our auto brakes to medium. Oh, X-Plane, yeah. They say the flight physics model is a lot better. They do say it's better, the flight physics. Oh, is that a real pilot? I'm a fake pilot. Starting our turn, flaps are coming down to 2. Localizer should be activating. Little diamond right here. Oh, nice. Flaps set the full, gear is coming down. Okay, I'm gonna set approach to on. Honolulu traffic, this is HNL 109 landing runway 04 right. Be advised. Okay. Autopilot is coming off. My airplane.
1,000.
Got a good headwind going on right now. Don't need too much rudder. Okay, continue. Continue.
Minimum 200.
Continue. Continue, continue.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard. Retard.
Okay, coming down. Versus coming on.
Smooth one. That's what people pay for.
Oh, gotta get used to these rudders. Reversers off. Flaps are coming up. Good to go, and we'll go ahead and disarm our ground spoilers. Put a little left rudder on there. Slow it down a little bit. Okay, coming off. Go. These rudders take some time to get used to. Tell you that much. Okay, we'll go ahead and make our turn over here. All right, let's go ahead and go ahead and park it here. G5. G5. Okay, let's go ahead and turn our parking brakes to on, cut engines, or set our APU up first. APU coming on. APU master switch. We'll go ahead and turn off our strobe lights. Turn off our beacon lights, wing lights coming off, logo lights coming off, runway turn lights coming off, retract. Nose lights are coming off as well. Seatbelt signs coming off, smoking signs coming off. Disarm our emergency lights as well. We'll go ahead and cut our engines off. Engine number 1 and 2 are coming off. Welcome down to Honolulu International Airport. Let's go ahead and connect the jetway. We'll go on unload these passengers before we get to our return flight to Maui. Okay, jetway is connected. We'll start our deboarding process.
The boarding requested.
Okay. Here comes our aft cargo, and our forward cargo should be coming off, or coming on. There we go. Looking good there. I will be right back. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Passengers deboarding starting. Do you want to deboard crew?
Go also turn off our fuel flow can come off. Whoop. And our crew supply can come off as well. Okay, we are ready for our turnaround flight. So let's go to sim brief and we'll do edit flight and we'll just do switch it up. PHNL is going to be our departure and Maui is going to be our return flight. We'll generate that. All right, let's go ahead and set up our sim brief again. We'll load in our sim brief. And there we go, PNHL to PHOG. We'll go ahead and get our deboarding is complete and we'll request boarding.
Requested.
Okay. Go and update these. Alright, so payload, let's do sim brief. We'll do, nope, no GSX. And we'll do apply load. We'll do instant. We'll go ahead. Oh, we applied that. We already did that.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, passengers are boarding. I don't know why it says our live gross weight. Live gross weight is 74,144. So 74,144. We'll go ahead and sync our weather data. Runway 4.
This way.
4 right. Sorry. 4 right. Sync that. Go ahead and send that calculate. And there we go. And we'll send that to the FMGS. Good to go. Let's come up top here. We'll go ahead and arm our fuel flow systems to on again. CAPPERS is on. Crew supply is coming on as well. We'll arm our seatbelts and smoking and turn our emergency exit lights to on as well. Still boarding right now. We'll reload sim brief. Passengers are boarded, which is good. All right. We'll go ahead and APU is on as well, so we are good to go. We'll go ahead and turn our beacon lights on, and we'll go ahead and get ready for pushback and departure. Before I do that, I do want to come down to a NIT, and then we'll do our NIT request. And there we go. Winds, we'll request that. Next phase, we'll do a wind request. Back to a NIT, looking good there. We'll go to our perf page. We'll go confirm data. Clear that, clear that, clear that. We'll go to our fuel. 0 fuel weight. We'll enter that data into the McDo. Flight plan, we're going to go from PNHL. Departure is going to be a runway 04 right. And we're going to be on the Pala Y3 departure. And we're going to be on a transition of LNY. With that, we'll insert that in there as well. We'll clear that data up. We'll go ahead and clear our manuals in here. We don't want that. Clear our discontinuity. Whoop. What happened? Clear our discontinuity. That's not allowed. Or is it limit? And then clear our discontinuity. Yep, there we go. That is all cleared, good to go. Let's go to our destination airport. Arrival, we're going to be arriving runway 02, so ILS 02 with a Camp Sierra 4. And it's going to be on the LNY transition. We'll insert that. And we'll go ahead and make sure all our flight plans are good to go. No discontinuities. Good. All right. Constraints are already turned on. Flight directors are going to be coming back on. And then we can also notch in our altitude, our cruising altitude. We'll just put 13,000 feet. Okay, 13,000 feet is good to go. We'll go ahead and get GSX to do our pushback. Prepare for pushback and departure. Boarding. That's fine. We can go ahead and let's go ahead and reset, or where's it? Restart. Here we go. You go to GSX. Whoop. We'll wait for that to load up. We'll do our prepare for pushback and departure. We'll just do United.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Import from file, import. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and take this off.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
04 right, we want to turn. Go ahead and turn our nose to the left.
Locking gear.
Let's see, where do we want to face on this? We'll face to the west on Zulu.
Release parking brakes, please.
These parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All engines are clear. We're going to start at will. All right, let's go to ignition start. Engine number 2 coming on. We'll just go ahead and start engine number 1. I don't know, we're not supposed to do that, but it's fine.
Aloha and welcome aboard. When you're here with us, you're in Hawaii.
Aloha a e komo mai ka wa'alele. Ke lele oi me mako, lele pu oi me ko Hawaii.
Here at Hawaiian Airlines, your safety is our #1 priority. Please give us your attention as crew members share important safety information from some of our favorite places throughout our island home.
If you haven't already done so, please fasten your seatbelt. Insert the flathead into the buckle and pull to tighten.
To release, lift the top portion of the buckle and pull away. The seatbelt should be worn low and tight. If you are seated in the first or business class cabin, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the flat end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. In addition, please attach your shoulder belt for taxi, takeoff, and landing. To do so, place the metal end over the fitting on the buckle and pull the belt until it clicks. To unfasten your seatbelt, push the button on the buckle.
It is Hawaiian Airlines policy to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
When the seatbelt sign is not illuminated, you may leave your seat if necessary.
When you return to your seat, please refasten your seatbelt.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft that are marked with an exit sign. 4 doors on the left and 4 doors on the right.
Please set parking
Please
brakes.
note that exits on this aircraft
Waiting your
utilize this
confirmation for a good engine start.
This green symbol with arrows indicates the direction.
Okay,
to
we'll
the
say
exit.
good engine start with
Locate the 2 exits
GSX.
nearest you using these green
Cockpit
symbols.
to ground.
The nearest exit
We have a
may be
good
in
engine
front
start.
or
You
behind
can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
We'll go ahead and turn
This
off
aircraft is equipped with
our
emergency floor lights that lead to all exits.
APU.
To open exit doors, rotate the handle in the direction of the arrow and let go. The door will swing outward.
Go ahead and turn
All
on
exits are
our
equipped with
strobe.
evacuation slides.
Runway
All
turn lights
evacuation
on.
slides
Wing
will be
lights coming on.
detached and used as
Nav
rafts
logo
in the
coming
event
on.
of a water landing. In an evacuation, leave all
That'll
carry-on
stay off
items
for right
behind.
now.
Carry-ons
Landing
will be
lights
blocked
off.
to
Taxi
aisle
lights
and
to
damage
on.
The cabin is pressurized for your comfort. Should the cabin pressure change in flight, an oxygen mask will appear from the compartment above your
Okay,
seat.
we'll go ahead and
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
When this happens, quickly
Oh.
reach for the mask or pull the red
Left is
flag
clear.
to lower the
Right is
mask.
clear.
Place the yellow cup over your nose and mouth and secure it to your face with the elastic bands.
okay, let's go ahead and set our auto brakes to max.
Continue to breathe normally until advised that
And we'll go ahead and set
We
our
suggest that you secure your mask
engine back to
first,
normal
then
mode,
assist your
and
child
we'll
with an
switch
additional
our
mask,
ground
making
spoilers
sure that
to
it fits
arm
tightly
as
to the
well.
face.
Okay.
A life vest is located in a compartment beneath, between, or adjacent to your seat.
To remove the life vest from the compartment, pull the red tab. If installed, remove the black elastic band. Remove the life vest from the plastic bag by pulling the plastic tab. Hold the life vest in front of you. Pull the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Attach the buckle and pull the loose end to tighten. As you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab in front or by blowing
Okay,
air
04
into the
right.
tube.
We're gonna go ahead and taxi.
Each life vest is equipped with a light that will automatically illuminate when submerged in water.
When necessary, flight attendants will distribute infant life vests.
Flaps
For
are
location
gonna be
and
set
operation
to
of infant
1.
life vest,
Please refer to the safety briefing card or ask a flight attendant.
it is a federal offense to remove any from the aircraft.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and do our
The
test
cabin
configuration.
safety card containing more information
Good
about
to go
the
on that.
aircraft is located in the seat pocket in front
I
of
was
you.
supposed to
Please take a few
redo that.
moments to review this important
Reset.
safety information.
We ask for your help in preparing the cabin for departure. Please check to see that your seatbelt is securely fastened, your tray table is closed and locked, and your seat back is in its full upright position.
Make sure that your headrests and video monitors are in the stowed position and your carry-on items are properly stowed completely beneath the seat in front of you.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking and vaping, including the use of electronic smoking devices, are not permitted at any time on board this aircraft. For your safety, our lavatories are equipped with smoke detectors. Federal regulations prohibit the tampering, disabling, or destroying of any installed smoke detector.
Your compliance with the fastened seatbelt and no smoking signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions is required.
Laptops and items equivalent in size must be stowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing. Small personal electronic devices may be used at any time during the flight.
Devices with transmitter features must be placed in airplane mode. However, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi usage are allowed.
During flight, if your electronic device falls under or between your seat, please do not adjust your seat. Ask a flight attendant for assistance.
For guests in our business or first class cabin, please ensure that your foot and leg rests are stowed, armrest lowered, vanity mirror closed, wireless phone charger cleared, and suite door is secured open.
If you're seated next to the window will be set to clear for takeoff. Your flight attendant call button and read light control.
Look left, look right, make sure we're good to go.
Please feel free to call upon us if you need any assistance.
There's Honolulu over there.
On behalf of all of us here at Hawaiian Airlines, thank you very much for choosing to fly with us.
Mahalo nui I ke kohoana e lele pumimako.
Enjoy your flight.
Go ahead and cross over here. Sure no one's coming. Look right, look left. Good to go. Too much left rudder. I do want to come to a complete stop right here, right by the runway. Let me put my parking brakes on real quick. Okay. I want to check something out in the FMC flight plan. Departure. This is 04 right. We had that. Flight plan. Let's do PHNL 04 right. Just insert that. Let's do departure 04 right. Do this one more time. Lila 3 with the LNY transition. Insert that. Should be good now. Can I clear this? No. It's not allowed. Okay, that looks good right there. Flight plan. We are set and good to go. Brakes are gonna park brake coming off. Start our roll right here to the runway. Right, looking good there. Come to a complete stop right here. We'll go and set our N1 to about 40%. And then let go of the brakes. Flex. V1 rotating. Okay. Positive rate of climb. Gear is coming up. Making our right-hand turn. Over the city of Honolulu. We're here. Okay, we're going to climb mode. Go ahead and set our flaps up. Say goodbye to Honolulu. We'll go ahead and put our autopilot 1, 2 on. Should automatically turn us. There we go. I did forget to put my lights on. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our charts. We are landing ILS runway 02. All right, 2,400 feet. Go ahead and we'll keep the seatbelt signs on right now because it's a short flight. Landing lights can come off. We are above 10,000 feet. Okay, QNH is going to be 3006. We'll start our descent right now, actually. There we go. And our wind speed, or temperature, sorry, it's 29 degrees Celsius. Wind is going to be 030 at gust 26 knots, gusting to 33 knots. So 030 at 26 knots. Or, yep. So 030/26. And then Barrow is going to be 275. Will be a full configuration. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights coming on. Runway turnoffs coming on. And we'll keep that takeoff position. Okay, seatbelt signs should be on. Oh, I forgot to update my Fly Studios. My bad. Let's go ahead and edit this. Okay, and then we're gonna go to overlay. There we go. Go ahead and turn on. Oh, localizer is turned on, so we're good on that. Okay, flaps are gonna come to 1. A little bit bumpy out there. It's all good. Arm localizer. Localizer is armed. Go ahead and arm our approach. And go ahead and set flaps to 1 again. Set our flaps to 2. Glide slope is active. We'll go ahead and set our landing gear down. Go ahead and set our flaps down to full. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the autopilot. My airplane. A little bit low. Approach. Continue. Just follow the poppy lights. Oh, turn on our replay. That'll be nice. Record. Record that. Oh, wow. Oh, no. And I think I got another. Yep. Well, guys, I am sorry for that. I did get another crash for some reason. Wow. Okay. Well, that's it for me today. I appreciate you joining me. Sorry about the 2 crashes. Fortunately, we didn't get to see the landing, so. Oh well. All right. Wes Simmer.